We're happy to welcome Brian back in studio from Peerless to talk about the HD Flow. Thanks for coming back in, Brian.
Thanks for having me, Drew.
So I know Peerless has been an awesome leader in mounts, but this definitely doesn't look like a mount. So what inspired the HD Flow?
Well, as you know, Peerless has been a leader in providing audiovisual mounting solutions for over 40 years to customers, and we want to expand our product offerings to our customer base by providing new technology accessories, including cables, and also this HD Flow wireless transmission device so that you can actually wirelessly stream your HD video to your rooms throughout the house up to 131 feet anywhere in the house through walls, no problem.
Well, Brian, there's a lot of technology integrated into this stuff, so is it really easy to set up for the average consumer?
Yes, it really is. There's many other products out there that require a laborious intensive installation that requires you to plug in the devices, the wireless networks into a computer and set it up within your wireless network. But with this device, you don't have to plug in any other wireless network. It is its own wireless network. Operates on an 802.11. It is plug and play, so all you'll need is power. You'll need power to the transmitter and power to the receiver. Plug in the receiver to the back of the display that you want to control, and then the transmitter to the up to 4 different components. You can do Blu-rays, you can do gaming systems, you can do VCRs. There's a great thing about this device, it does both digital and analog. So once you plug them in with power into the Blu-ray player or your gaming system, you just then connect the receiver, which we have back here. You can locate that behind the display, up through walls. It does not have to be line of sight, and it'll actually sync itself within a minute or two to the signal that's being detected. It knows what signal you have going into it by whether it's HDMI or VGA or component or composite. It knows what it needs to do, and it sets itself.
Yeah, definitely a convenient way. Wireless is absolutely the way to go. So I take it you have to have a wireless network in your home as well, right?
Well, actually you don't. This actually uses its own private wireless network. It's an 802.11n. It's a private network, so you won't have any signal interruption with any of your other wireless devices in your house, and you won't have any signal interruption with any of the other neighbors in your area. This is a secure network. Nobody can get into this.
Well, I know when you're talking wireless, you can lose some, clarity within transmission. So is this a free-flowing, do you really get a good picture with it?
You get, as you can see here, we get an incredible picture without any delay. So if you're watching any of your sporting events and it's running, it won't have any delay with the audio or the video. It always completely matches both of them together without any signal interruption.
Brian, can you actually use the remote controls as well?
Yes, you can. Using the IR blaster that we have here, you put it over the IR receiver on the component, and you can connect up to 4 of them into your AV rack. And so when you're in the other room, you don't have to worry about going back. The actual two-way communication of the HD Flow works such as you can actually pause or play. So if you need to take an important phone call, you can actually stop it right there and then go back to it, hit play, and there you go.
Brian, when we were talking earlier, you mentioned multicasting. Why don't you tell our viewers what that's all about?
Okay, great. As you see it with the 2 units, you can power up to 1 display here, but you can purchase up to 3 additional receivers and control with 1 transmitter up to 4 different displays without having to purchase any additional equipment.
Well, Brian, thanks so much for coming in. It's a great product from Peerless.
Sure, thank you.
So live a cable-free life with the HD Flow from Peerless. It's available right now at buy.com, so check it out.